Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we'll be talking about basic things every secondary school student should know. Letter writing is not just about writing English, it is about knowing what to write and following the correct format. So whether you are in the junior section or in the senior section, this video is for you because I'll be listing basic things every student should know when it comes to letter writing. The first is that you should read your questions very carefully. When you are given a question paper or a test or a topic to write on in letter writing, please make sure to read the topics again and again. Make sure you assimilate and understand what you are expected to write. So after getting what you're expected to write, you need to know the type of letter you have been told to write on. Yes, it is very important. The type of letter you have been told to write on. The letter I'm writing, is it formal letter? Is it informal letter? Or is it a semi-formal letter? It will help you and it will guide you on other things to do or know when writing any type of letter. When you read and understand and know what you are expected to write, you know the type of letter you are writing, it will help you to know the correct format. Again, we will go down to knowing the correct address to write. This letter I've been told to write, should it carry two addresses or just one address? That is what you should know or what you are expected to know before writing any letter. You go down to your salutation. Yes, how do I greet this person I'm about to write to? Or how do I greet this person I am writing to? How best? What type of salutation? Is it dear ma? Hello sister? What type of, who am I writing to? So what type of salutation am I expected to write? Again is the aim of writing. How do you communicate your introduction? How do you communicate? How do you start writing? How do you best write what you have been told to write? How do you introduce it in the letter? How good is your introduction? That is another when it comes to letter writing. How do I communicate or how do I aim to bring in what I have been told to write on? Then that's the body of the letter you are writing. So after that, you organize your ideas in each paragraph. You should know at this point that when you are being graded or being scored after letter writing, you are being scored with 5 different points. Which one is the organization? How best you organized your ideas in the letter? How best did I organize my ideas in the paragraphs? Or how many paragraphs am I having and how many ideas do I put in one paragraph? So that will help you to know how best to organize. It will help your work to be very organized when the teacher or the scorer or anyone who is marking your script, it will help the person to know that this person's data is well organized and this is a point for you. Okay, please make use of simple English. Make use of simple English. Make use of simple English. Your words should not be ambiguous in such a way that the person you are writing to will not understand it. Make use of plain English. Make use of simple English. Don't make use of ambiguous words that the person has to get a dictionary before understanding what you have been writing. So make sure your word is as plain as whatever it should be. This is be very plain and the person can easily understand what you have been writing or what you are writing. So make sure your spellings are correct. The grammar, the punctuations, your commas, the eyes. Did you cross your T's? Did you dot your eyes? Where semicolon should enter? Did you? The commas, the full stops, did you capitalize after the full stop? So these are the things that you should know before going forward to write any letter. Again, stay on the topic. Yes, please make sure that when you are writing, you stay on the topic. Most times you see someone you've been told to write on an excursion, you're writing about things that happened at home. Make sure you stay on the topic you've been given to write. Make sure to stay on the topic. Keep writing on the topic. That is why you have to organize your ideas before even starting to write any letter. Stay on the topic, that each paragraph will have a very unique idea that you are writing. Stay on the topic. Make sure to stay on the topic when writing. Again, how well did you end your letter? How well did you end your letter? How did you close the body of the letter? How did you conclude your letter? That is another. The last but not the least, please make sure to read your work before submitting. This is one thing that most students don't do. Yes, I'm done with my writing, I'm done writing, I made sure I did this, I did that. But most times we tend to forget that there are some places that our full stops did not actually dot well, my comma was not seen, I did not dot my I's well, in as much as you've been trying to cross your T's, but I think you forgot after writing the THA, you forgot to cross the T. Please make sure to proofread your work, read the work again and again, and make sure that your work is complete and perfect for submission before finishing your work. So see you in my next video, where I'll be teaching how to write a formal letter, and subsequently I'll be talking about informal letter and semi-formal letter. So see you in my next class. Please help me like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.